Don't play with it, don't be the size.
I feel like sometimes if you sugarcoat it too much, they don't get it. So I'm gonna be raw and I'm gonna be real with y'all about the journey and what it takes to get to your next level. You just gotta start. It is what it is. Just get started. It's not ever gonna be perfect, okay? I'm a Virgo. I didn't even choose this shit. It chose me. Y'all, I finally started my YouTube channel. Can you believe it? I had to say thank you, God, for allowing me the space to be able to have more time to create content. So the fact that I'm here and that I'm actually able to be on YouTube means that a lot of things have happened in my life that allow me to show up in this space. So thank you, God, for that. But to start with, my name is Jazz. Well, that's what I go by. Okay, let me clarify. Everybody calls me Jazz. I might as well have just been named Jazz, like Jaz on the birth certificate, and that's it, because nobody calls me Jasmine. But I did change my social media handles to Jasmine Lauren. So I'm Jasmine Lauren, or mostly known as Jazz the Stylist. I'm 30 years old. I'm recently retired. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I have a beauty brand, Elysian Glam, where I sell hair extensions, which you'll always see me with my hair, and I don't wear anybody else's hair. Because anytime you see me on here, it's gonna be Elysian Glam. This is my straight collection. I love it. I told myself, I was like, I talked about having a YouTube channel, starting a YouTube channel, and then I was like, I really don't feel like I want to create content for a whole nother platform. And so I was like, I don't got time for this. And I just never did it. But here's the thing. I don't want to sound like I'm making excuses. And saying that you don't have time for something is definitely making an excuse, because at the end of the day, we make time for who and what we want to, okay? So I'm going to instead say I did not prioritize making a YouTube channel. That's more transparent, and that's the truth. That way, I don't sound like somebody who's just making excuses for why they didn't do something. Girl, you didn't do it because you didn't want to do it. If you wanted to do it, you would have got it done, right? And a lot of times you'll hear me correct myself, because I just really feel like you have to retrain your mind. You have to control those thoughts that come into your head, because at the end of the day, your perspective is going to be ruling your decisions. But that's something we'll get into later on. But I will say, you probably will hear me correct myself on screen a lot, because I'm retraining my mind to think positively and to have an optimistic perspective. So I know you're probably like, didn't she just say she retired? I am retired, but I have not reached the goals that I want to reach in life. And me owning my salon and servicing clients was hindering me from getting to the next level, which is why I decided to stop. But I am not at where I want to be, and I know that other people may look from the outside in and they're like, oh, she got everything that she wants. Baby, my dreams are extremely big. Like, whatever you think, and just top it, okay? Because I be wanting everything. I want everything that I can possibly have, and I know that my next level is achievable. It just takes some work from me. So you'll hear me talking about reinvention a lot, because right now I'm currently transitioning through reinventing myself. I'm ready to be a better version of me. I'm ready to be the best version of me. And so that requires for me to heal. In order for me to be the best version of me, that requires for me to deal with the parts of me that are ugly, the parts of me that are keeping me from getting to where I want to go. So this is a journey of conquering and defeating those ugly parts so we can get to the pretty parts of it, because the life that I intend to live, like, I need to be ready for it, okay? I need to be ready for it. I don't want to be one of them people that's like rich and miserable. No. And I may be hindering myself from getting rich if I'm not taking the time to look at my bad habits, look at, the decisions that I'm making and how they are affecting my life. Because how you do anything is how you do a lot of things. So, like, one of the things that I'm really working through is procrastination. My procrastination is in part due to perfectionism. That's also another issue. Nothing in life is perfect, and even though I know this, I still attempt to reach perfection. And it's not a perfection of a worldly thing. It's a perfection of what Jazz likes and what she thinks and what she wants. And sometimes I envision it and it doesn't always happen like that, like this YouTube video, because I was supposed to have a little cute setup. I was supposed to have on a cute outfit, and here I am sitting in the car. The sun was shining today, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Today is the day, because if I do not do this now, I'm going to keep waiting. I'm going to keep waiting. I'm going to keep stalling. I'm going to keep stalling until it's perfect. And it's never going to be perfect in the first fucking place. So you just got to start. It is what it is. Just get started. It's not ever going to be perfect, okay? But anyways, so on here, I'm going to give you a little bit of vlog. I'm going to give you a little bit of travel, because I love the travel. I've been to Costa Rica, Marrakesh, Morocco. I've been to Jamaica a few times, Tulum, Sosua, Puerto Plata. Like, I've been a lot of places. I love to travel. And I'm kind of so sad because we're doing a destination wedding in Jamaica, and I will not be able to travel until the end of the year. And God willing, I'm gonna have to pray about that, find a brand deal, do something, because baby, I need to pack my bags and go the fuck on vacation, okay? I need a vacation. I love vacations. I need them to survive, okay? But anyways, so for this channel, it's gonna be beauty. It's gonna be a little bit of travel, some beauty tutorials, and more importantly than anything is the reinvention. We are going to get into reinvention. And if you don't know what reinvention is, the beauty of it is that it's not an invention. An invention is starting from scratch. It's completely brand new. It does not exist. You are who you are at your core, but you can reinvent yourself time and time again, which means you can make yourself better. You can make yourself more efficient. You can make yourself smarter. You can make yourself prettier. You can be anything that you want to be, like, but it's still you in its essence. And that's the thing I love about reinvention, because I don't want to be nobody else. I just want to be the best version of myself, because the next level that I'm trying to get to requires for me to overcome my shortcomings, requires for me to look my bad habits in the face and say, okay, you know what? This is not conducive to what you were trying to do. You are a hindrance to me, and you gotta go. So let me go ahead and do what it is I need to do so that I can be effective, so I can be productive. I am a procrastinator, okay, baby? Let me tell you, okay? One of my struggles is procrastination. And part of the struggle with my procrastination is because perfectionism. I'm a Virgo. I didn't even choose this shit. It chose me, okay? And I'm not even saying that on no bullshit. Being a Virgo, it's like something in our brain says no to a lot of things. Like what we like, our attention to detail, like it's sometimes it's a blessing and a curse. I'll just say that. But I do know that my need for it to be perfect, no matter what it is hindering me in so many areas. And so that's why I'm here on YouTube right now, recording this video in my car. I was supposed to have a cute setup, a cute room, a cute outfit. It was supposed to be a vibe. But here I am in my car recording this. But I was like, you know what? The sun is here. The sun is out. So fuck it. Let's do it. The time is now. Y'all are definitely going to go through this transition with me. And I'm going to be sure to share things that I've already transitioned through. Things that I've had to overcome already that I've mastered. I want to share that with y'all too. So that way you can heal those parts of you. And you'll hear me talk about God. But I'm more spiritual than I am religious. And I feel like it's important for me to tell you who I am and what perspective that I'm going to be talking from, because an atheist is going to have a different opinion, and it's probably going to be a more scientific opinion than somebody who is very religious and believes in God. So y'all know who I am, what perspective I'm coming from. I got to tell you that I believe in God. I love God, but I'm more spiritual than religious. Like I said, if you're here, like, share, follow, subscribe. You got something you want to know, you want to talk about, let's do it, okay? Because I got time now. And now that I got time, I'm about to walk y'all through the process so y'all can do it too. So that way you can have success. You can live life on your own terms. you can enjoy life and be happy. Life is way too short to be sitting around unhappy and miserable all the time, or hurting for money, for love, for any of that. Like, no. And I have a no excuses mindset. I believe that you can do anything you want to do in life. So if you're looking like for a pity party or any of that, you will not find that here at all. I feel like your life is determined based off of what you choose to do with it and the choices that you make. And I feel like you can have anything in life as long as you're willing to do the work for it. So if you are on a journey to becoming a better version of yourself, this is going to be a great place for you here. If you love beauty and you like learning tips and you like makeup and you like all of that, this is going to be a good place for you here too. And if you love travel, I'm going to give y'all even a little bit of that. But that excuses, that crying, that woe it's me mindset, the victim, I can't operate in that. I do not operate in that. So this will not be a good place for you, because I'm very straightforward, I'm very blunt, and I just feel like I leave out the opportunity for a misunderstanding, because I want you to be clear. If you're not clear, then how are we communicating? If you don't understand what I'm saying, how are we communicating? And I feel like sometimes if you sugarcoat it too much, they don't get it. So I'm gonna be raw and I'm gonna be real with y'all about the journey and what it takes to get to your next level.
Treat me like